Hello everybody, this is Delpha, and we're back in Bad End. Let's carry on. No, I'll do it alone. After all, this is my problem, and mine alone. I shouldn't put anyone else's lives in danger. And next thing you know, everyone in the classroom is dead. Now that that's decided, there's only one way to go forward. Apparently. Well, apparently going forward is going home. The sun finally set, and soon it was nightfall. Okay, let's do this. I loaded up Bad End. How much will I figure out after playing tonight? I don't know. We'll see, won't we? It's Monday. My body felt a little better now that I had some rest. But it's definitely not 100%. I need to start soon. If I keep putting it off, I'll never figure out a solution to this dilemma. If I rest too much, I'll eventually just give up. First of all, let's take Kana's advice. I did mess around with a lot of guys and had lots of gangbangs, and had ditched quite a few in the past. Kana thinks that maybe the wrath from one of the boys having a grudge against me was the trigger for this whole fiasco. I'm not sure this is the truth, but it certainly is a real possibility. I don't really have a choice. I have to try anything at this point, even drugs. Okay, well, I'll stop messing around with boys and throwing them off. Somehow I feel that isn't going to be possible for you. Wow, thanks friend. Really? Even though I went out of the way to take your advice? Well, whatever you do is up to you, right? I've practically run out of steam at this point. I don't know what else to tell you. Wow, Kana's changed. Having said that, Kana left the classroom. Anyways, I intend to make good on my promise. I won't mess around with guys' hearts any longer. Right then. Can I have a word with you, Kyoko? The person who addressed me was... Oh, hey, Akira. Oh, God, is this guy. Here's the culprit. Kana just left a few minutes ago. Probably for the restroom. Well, I need to speak to you for a moment. This is Akira Shijo, and Kana's boyfriend. Since he's my best friend's crush, I am graced with his presence quite often. I need to meet with you in private to discuss something about Kana. Will you meet me after school? I'll treat us to a cake. What type of cake? A very creamy cake. A private discussion? For what? Akira is a handsome guy, and the girls flock over him. I never thought I'd be invited out for cake by Akira. Even though he's dating already, it feels good to be invited by him. Wait, should I do this? I may find out some important information or advice. This may not be such a bad idea. What should I do? Decline and punch him in the face. Okay, so I don't have a choice. Yet. Back with Kyuuhei. With this new development, I was stunned for a brief moment. Akira? Shijo? Yeah, it's definitely Shijo. What the hell does this mean? It's Mahashi's boyfriend, Akira Shijo. The character profile and setting, they match completely. This is totally unbelievable, but... Anyway, let's keep going. I stared at the choices and readied myself. Ooh. What's gonna happen? Actually, I have to make the choice, don't I? What should I do? Punch him in the face! Where's that third option? Alright, so... Do we pick the right option? Or do we pick the other option, which is technically cheating? It's not really cheating though, is it, I suppose? No, decline. Don't like you. I can't do it. I can't give in to temptation. Good. So, how about it? Will you go with me? I'm sorry, I can't this time. Okay. I'm not gonna force you. Okay. At that, Akira turned and left. Kana walked back into the room a moment after. Hey Kana, are you and Akira going steady? Why do you want to know all of a sudden? Of course, we're in love. Sure you are. Right. Akira needed to talk to me about Kana. Is their relationship going steady, or did she make that up? I am curious, but I know I'm right in not pursuing it. It isn't worth throwing my life away over something like that. Good girl. Good girl. Smart. After school, I was true to my word and declined offers from all boys who tried to get me to go out. Dots. Wow, what a drag. I never thought it would feel so dull not going out and doing anything. Well, you could do the opposite and go out with one guy and do something like that. Just stay with one person. As long as it's not Akira, it's fine. But if I continued to play guys like I did, I wouldn't live to regret it. I didn't know anything for sure, but I'm going to do what I need to in order to stay alive. Good. Now stop killing people, please. Please? It's a 6th decision so far. It's been nothing short of a miracle that I've made it this far with only one mistake. But the game is becoming more and more bizarre and unpredictable. Akira Shijo's appearance. The game mimics reality and is spot on so far. His avatar was a perfect replica of his real self. His speech also matches his in person. So his existence in the game is very significant somehow. I really don't trust Akira. It's all that thing he said about Kyoko when we first met him. About her being different and not liked by the boys and stuff. Very suspicious. Being the case, does Shijo hold the key to clearing the game? Shijo seemed to be legitimately worried about Iwazaki and Mahashi's accident. I don't think he's taken Bad End as seriously as he should. I started to call up and meet with Shijo again to hear if he's thought of anything, but I stopped myself. I decided that I wasn't going to involve anyone else in this. Everything will become clear once I beat this cursed game. I decided that sleep will do me some good. The climax of the game is surely close. I can feel it. Yes! The game that caused the death of the player. I'll get to the bottom of it, once and for all. Yay! So this might be the last part then. Interesting. Okay. Oh goody, another dream. Hurry! Hurry up! I hear a voice urging me again. However, no matter how many times I've heard it, I can't get used to it. Yuji! Just shut up, please! Stop acting like an idiot! Calm down already! Kyuuhei! Aha! Don't shout at me! Eh? The groaning stopped as I woke to the morning sun, shining through the window. Yuji, waking me up. It was the usual nightmare. Yuji and the other dead people seemed to be trying to harass me in my sleep. As for what they're wanting, I should be clearing the game sometime soon. I swiftly hopped out of bed with renewed energy. I'm too out of sorts to go to school. Bad End should be coming to its climax. Going to school is just wasting precious time. I decided to skip classes for today. Yeah, good idea. I wolfed down my breakfast and called the school and let them know I'm not feeling good. Now I can concentrate on playing Bad End and getting myself killed. Yay! After getting out of the way, I opened the mobile phone. I've done well to make it this far. I hope my good luck holds out a little more. And suddenly, he awakens to a Bad End screen. Dun dun dun. I've been thinking while I lay in the bed. Why am I being attacked? Was it because I'm screwing around with guys and invoking their wrath? I kept going over it in my head. The logic is really a long stretch. But I've done this to myself and caused someone to hold a grudge for playing with their heart. I deserve it, didn't I? If this was a hit slasher movie, it would probably be heavily chopped apart by critics. After all, it can attack me anywhere, at any time. It feels like it must really hate me. Something just came to mind. Since I'm staying indoors, does that guarantee I'll be safe? Nope, because last time you got dragged through a window, somehow. Let's think about this. The situation I was in while being attacked. I was on my way home from the convenience store in the middle of the night. The next incident was at the Tensuyu Shrine while having the exorcism performed. The most recent attack was on the roof of the school. One thing was common in all of these circumstances. Kana was present at each. Oh my god, yeah. That's right. Because you got the time when she was in the yard, and you also got the time when they were alone at school. And all the other times Kana was involved. She was always there. Yeah. Oh dear. No way! Kana's my best friend. But even best friends are apart for some length of time during a single day. However, each time I was attacked by the cursed shadow, Kana was with me. Is this just a huge coincidence, or... Oh god, we actually have a choice. Kana... Is Kana the cursed shadow? I believe what Kana says. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Do you believe in your best friend? Or not? Is Kana the cursed shadow? I'm guessing that she is. I think she might be for the sake of the story. And if we choose that she isn't, we'll get a bad end. Or that could be the other way around, I don't know. I'm probably gonna choose the bottom one. Believe in her at first. We'll see what happens after that. How could I be that stupid? Out of all things, I placed doubt upon Kana based on just circumstantial evidence. I haven't done anything to Kana in the first place, for her to hold a grudge against me. Okay, I need to remain calm. Kana can't be responsible for all this. It's a matter of fact. I believe in Kana. Okay, let's just meet up and talk about some new cosmetic techniques I learned on the internet and practice on each other. Sure, get girly with it. I sent Kana an email and she was happy to come over. I don't like this. Already I'm a little bit doubtful. Ha! I haven't been in this room in a while. Come in and make yourself at home. I want to get closer to Kana from now on. Boys can wait. So, you had a change of heart and turned over a new leaf? Yes, I took your advice and decided it's for the best. Then, a tingling chill sensation shot up my back. I turned to look behind me and was stiff with shock. You're kidding me. Kana is the cursed shadow? Really? Welcome to my room. Do you like it? Ignore the bears in the corner. We could do your nails. Could like braid your shadow stuff. Yeah? What's up with this music? Why? Why did it appear? No! Oh god! Hey, Kyoko! What's wrong? Despite what's going on, Kana remains completely composed. The truth was clear. Kana! It was you! I can't laugh. I'm sorry. I'm laughing. The cursed shadow materialized into the air and covered my whole body. The music! What's up with the music? There was nowhere to escape. The dark shroud of fog swallowed me, so it was Kana all along. I couldn't do anything to stop it. Why does Kana want to murder me? The answer never became clear as my life was ended all too soon. Oh god. Kana! You evil, evil woman! Oh. Bad end. God damn it, Kana. I'm sorry, Akira. Oh dear. Shit. I totally screwed up. I stared at the mobile screen in shock. The culprit was Mahashi all along. It had to be. Even though I made it this far, I'm going to die? No goddamn way! There's no way I'm going to get killed. The moment I decide to dash from the room. Hello! Do you like my new nails? Do you like the braids in my hair? Ah! It appeared. Is this the bringer of death that has been murdering all the other players who made the wrong choices? It looks exactly like the cursed shadow creature that appears in the game. So that means Mahashi? How dare you? How dare you murder me? What the hell is this about? The moment I started contemplating it, I was shrouded in darkness. As my consciousness faded, I thought to myself, murder me. Is this part of the plot of the scenario? Then, this is actually Iwazaki, the product of Iwazaki's grudge? The pretty Iwazaki turned out to be such a terrible existence? Then my consciousness faded forever. Dun dun dun. Ending number 11. Bad end. Number 7. So number 6 must have been with Akira then, I'm guessing. Oh, thank you for the achievement. Kana! Stop murdering people! Okay then, let's carry on. I want to be totally mistaken, but the doubt I harboured didn't disappear in the slightest. The only way to find out is to meet up with Kana. I should confirm it by meeting her alone in a place with very few people. This room, for example. But how will I escape if she happens to be the cursed shadow? Ah! I'll call Akira to come as well. Not so sure about that. Akira is Kana's boyfriend. He'll be able to do something if Kana in fact is the cursed shadow. Okay. I decided to send Akira a text. Well, this'll be interesting. Fortunately, he was able to make time to come, and even better was that he wasn't with Kana at the present. Wow. So, this is your room, huh? You're no stranger to girls' rooms, are you? I have to admit, this room is very similar to Kana's. But is it okay to talk alone like this? Well, I told him that I needed to talk urgently and made something up. He mentioned meeting at the restaurant, which was reasonable, but it wouldn't be ideal for what I had in mind. I actually need to have a serious discussion with you. Huh? I'm going to call Kana to come over as well. This is not a laughing matter. It might not be pretty. I'm just warning you. I didn't try to sugarcoat it. Sorry, I go a bit feminine sometimes. Haha, ha. Look at his face! I just realised. I need you to wait in the guest room, next door. You should be able to hear our conversation through the walls. And if the conversation starts to get out of hand, I want you to intervene. You two may have an argument. Why? For starters, is there anything that I need to know about? Are you guys in trouble? I don't have time to go into details. Just please say you'll help me out. Okay, I'll do it. I just wish I understood what this is about. Thank you. With everything planned out, all I had to do was call Kana. Ooh, how's this gonna go? Then Kana came. It's been such a long time since I've been in this room. Make yourself at home. Kana and I sit down facing each other. Akira should be able to overhear our conversation from the room next door. I speak a bit louder to make sure of it. I wanted to talk to you about that cursed shadow thing. The thing that keeps attacking me. Well, I think it'll stop if you stop screwing around with guys' heads. I didn't like where this was going. I decided to get straight to the point. You're really the cursed shadow, aren't you? What? I backed up my assertion with the fact she was present each time I was attacked. If I'm wrong, I'll apologize a million times. I'm just trying to rule out every possibility. Haha. Kana? Kana burst out laughing, Maybe I'm completely off the mark. But her laugh. So it was you! I finally revealed the truth. Oh! This is music again. Ah! Something akin to fog erupts from Kanna's body. And it materializes into the cursed shadow. So, you've finally found me out! Kanna, are you seriously responsible for all this? Hey, Kyoko, what's going on? Akira yelled desperately through the walls. It seems that he's not liking what he is hearing. What's this? Akira? Why? As expected, as soon as Akira appeared, her attitude disappeared. Ah, I see. You wanted Akira to protect you, right? That was your plan from the start. What is this? What does it all mean? Why are you after me? What did I do to you to deserve this? What did I do, you say? In spite of trying to steal my boyfriend? Is that really the reason? You're worried she'll steal your boyfriend? You're kidding. Eh? This is a big reason for my grudge. You took away my Akira. I can't forgive you for that. I took away from you? What do you mean? This doesn't make any sense. Haha, but Akira, you are my lover. I'm never going to let Kyoko have you. Oh god, she's turning yandere. No! Oh god. Kanna unleashed a cursed shadow on me. I hoped that Shiro would catch her in time, but the shadow was just too fast. See you soon. What did she mean? What was she implying by that? I hadn't a clue. I fainted on the spot, unable to process everything that had happened so quickly. Bad end? To be continued? No. To be continued. How's that helpful? Okay guys, see you in the sequel. Bad end 2. Who? What the hell? I stared dumbstruck at the text, to be continued, on the screen. The screen displayed this text for another 5 seconds, then had faded and saved. To be continued? Does that mean I didn't beat it yet? The scenario seems to have reached a conclusion, yet I figured that was it, and I would get all the answers, but it seems I was mistaken. Uh-oh. I heard a chime from my phone and checked my email. I was shocked by what I read. Uh-oh. The truth will be revealed tonight at midnight. Eh? An image of a map was attached to the email. The map was of the town where Iwazaki and Mahashi are living, the town setting in Bad End. Also, a certain spot had been marked on the map. At midnight. Is it saying to go there at midnight? Yes! Just read that. See you soon. Mahashi had said it right before the game scenario ended. So that means the truth isn't revealed in the game itself? Well, we still don't know why. Well, actually, no, we do know why. Never mind. Ignore me. So the mystery will be solved in the real world? Only the player who survived up until this point is given a chance to know the truth? Anyway, I made it to the end. This is reason enough to be proud. The game that killed all those players, and I cleared it with 100 bad ends. But still, it's unbelievable that Mahashi was behind it. I'm actually quite shocked myself. I thought it was going to be Akira. I guess not. Iwazaki had taken Shijo. Her final words were ominously unclear. I need to ask her directly. As a victor, I have a right to know the truth. I'll get her to tell me everything. Most of all, I want to know why all those people and my best friend was killed. Why did Yuji have to die? I wanted to know the truth and why he was possessed to play this twisted game. I must go to this spot on the map and find out. For now, I need to calm down. I'll put an end to all this Come midnight, I must prepare myself physically and mentally. Yes, time to do more yoga! It's nighttime. We're nearly at the end. It's almost midnight. I arrived at the location marked on the map. Oh, this is new. It so happens to be at the local park. There are a few lampposts lit up, and it's deserted. Finally, the mystery will be revealed at last. The reason why Mahashi felt she needed to create this game in the first place. The reason why she felt that she should torture Iwazaki. And ultimately, why she thought Yuji deserved to die. Well, technically, everyone, in the end, who fails the game. Yuji, I will finally find out why you were killed. But how am I going to face Mahashi? Mahashi's body is comatose in the hospital. If she appears, then it won't be her genuine physical form. So could Mahashi be okay now that I know who it is? Or isn't she? Damn, this is confusing. I clenched a fist with frustration and felt my nails dig into my palms. The next moment, the clock finally showed it was midnight. I took a deep breath and stood up straight to address the empty area. Mahashi, are you there? If you are, come out. My voice echoed through the dark area. Then, something close changed. Hi there, evil spirit! A shadow that was darker than the night sky appeared out of nowhere. A form that looked exactly like the cursed shadow that appeared in Bad End. The one responsible for Yuji's death. Even though it's probably a woman, I want to run over and strangle the life out of it. But that's not possible, considering that it's all but flesh and blood. Should you say bone? I don't know. In any case, it's time to make her talk. I came just like you asked. Now tell me everything. Why the hell are you doing this? Why did you kill all those players? And why did you kill my best friend? I barked this at the dark figure. My emotions were running amok. Because it's the one responsible for murdering my best friend. Because of this piece of shit, my best friend is dead. A sudden laughter comes from the creature. What the hell's so funny? You knave. You totally fell for it. Fell for it? What is this thing talking about? Quit laughing and explain yourself now. Your request is denied. Your request is denied? I couldn't believe what I just heard. What does that mean? This is the true ending. The victor of the game, who harbors hope and seeks the truth, will be killed by me. What did you say? Ha 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 ha. There is no happy endings in Bad End. Now die in despair! Ah! Oh, seriously, we're gonna die? Mahashi's form expanded and fell completely upon me. Then, that instant, my whole body disintegrated into nothing. I never figured it out, because there was never a happy ending in Bad End. After all my efforts were in vain. It's all too much. You're kidding me, a bad end? Ending number 13. All my efforts were in vain. Seriously? Really? Another bad end, in a way? So neither of those options were the right option, even though one of them felt right. Okay, what have we got to do? I'm guessing the only way to get the true ending is to do all the other bad ends. Maybe. I thought they'd do this. Brilliant, 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 brilliant. Okay. Well, I'll do that then. I'll see you guys once I get to an area where there's potentially a bad end.